In recent years, microchipping has become an increasingly popular method of identifying and tracking pets, particularly dogs. But what about our feline friends? Can cats be microchipped for identification? In this video, we will explore the world of microchipping and whether it is a viable option for our beloved cats. Microchipping involves the insertion of a tiny electronic chip, about the size of a grain of rice, under the skin of an animal. This chip contains a unique identification number that can be read with a specialized scanner. When a lost pet is found, animal shelters, veterinary clinics, and other authorized individuals or organizations can scan the chip and retrieve the owner's contact information from a centralized database. One of the main benefits of microchipping is that it provides a permanent form of identification. Unlike collars or tags that can get lost or removed, a microchip stays with the cat throughout its life. This can be particularly beneficial for cats that tend to roam or live in high-risk environments where they may be more prone to getting lost or stolen. Microchips are relatively easy to implant in cats. The procedure is quick and minimally invasive, similar to a routine vaccine injection. The chip is usually implanted between the shoulder blades, an area that is easily accessible for scanning and does not cause discomfort to the cat. Most cats tolerate the procedure well, although some may experience minor discomfort or swelling at the implant site. But while the benefits of microchipping are apparent, there are some considerations to keep in mind. Firstly, microchips are not GPS tracking devices. They do not actively emit signals or allow real-time tracking of a cat's whereabouts. Instead, they rely on someone finding the lost cat and taking it to a facility with a scanner. Therefore, microchipping should be seen as a complementary identification method rather than a complete tracking solution. In addition, it's important to note that microchipping only works if the cat is found by someone who knows to check for a chip and has the appropriate equipment to do so. While most shelters and veterinary clinics have scanners, there is no guarantee that every individual who may come across a lost cat will have access to one. This means that relying solely on a microchip for identification may not be enough. Collars with identification tags should still be used as a visible form of identification. Another consideration is the cost. While the initial cost of microchipping may vary depending on the veterinarian and the region, it is generally a one-time expense. However, there may be additional fees associated with registering the chip and updating the contact information in the database. It's important to research and understand the costs involved before deciding to microchip a cat. Lastly, some people may have concerns about the safety of microchipping. Rest assured, microchips are made of biocompatible materials that are well tolerated by the body. The risk of complications or adverse reactions from the chip itself is extremely low. However, as with any medical procedure, there is always a small risk of infection or other rare complications. It is essential to have the microchipping procedure performed by a trained and experienced professional to minimize any potential risks. In conclusion, cats can indeed be microchipped for identification. Microchipping offers a permanent and reliable method of identifying lost or stolen cats, providing peace of mind for owners. While it is not a tracking device and should be used in conjunction with visible identification, microchipping has proven to be a valuable tool in reuniting lost cats with their owners. So, if you have a beloved feline companion, consider microchipping as an added layer of protection.